The Girl Who Found the Hum. In the city of Othello, everyone was very quiet. They walked on tiptoes, they whispered their hellos, and they even sneezed into thick wool scarves. The city had forgotten how to make a noise, and because of that, it had become very gray. Arya lived in the quietest house on the quietest street, but her ears were always twitching, searching for a secret. One Tuesday, while Arya was searching for buttons in the tall grass behind the library, she found something that wasn't a button at all. It was a small, round stone that pulsed with a soft, golden light. When she held it to her ear, it didn't stay silent. It went, mumble-zoos. It was a tiny piece of a song. Arya followed the stone's vibration. The louder the the faster she ran. She left the gray streets behind and climbed the hill of whistles, where the wind used to sing before it got shy. At the very top stood a house made of mismatched wooden boards and old copper pipes. On the porch sat an old man named Timbre. He was surrounded by strange objects, hollow gourds, silver strings, and long willow sticks. He was trying to tie a string to a piece of driftwood, but his hands were shaking. He looked up and saw Arya, and for the first time in years, someone in Othello didn't whisper. "You found a stray note," he croaked. Timbre told Arya that Othello used to be a symphony of sounds. People sang while they baked bread and whistled while they swept the floors. But one day, they grew too busy to listen, and the music simply floated away. Timbre had been trying to catch the notes ever since, but he was too old to chase them. He gestured toward the silent gray city below. Timbre handed Arya a long, curved bow made of horsehair. "Music isn't something you find," he said. "It's something you invite." Arya took the bow and tried to draw it across the silver strings of a tall cello. It made a sound like a grumpy goose. Arya frowned, her face turning pink with effort. Timbre laughed, and it sounded like dry leaves dancing. "Don't fight it, Arya. Close your eyes. Listen to the way the grass tickles the porch. Listen to your own breath." They stood together in the fading light, and Timbre showed her how to tilt her head to catch the rhythm of the evening breeze. Arya realized she didn't need the cello yet. She reached out and tapped the copper pipes of the house with her fingernails. Tink-tink-tap. She kicked her heels against the wooden floor. Thump-thud-thump. The golden pebble in her pocket began to glow brighter,